I done tricked you. Bruh. Ribbit. Howdy, humans. Welcome to Junktopia. Y'all may have noticed I've turned you into frogs. But don't worry, I'll poof one of you right back if you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques. See, I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you. Here's the plan. First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you're gonna name that item and give it some funny details. Make me laugh, gosh darn it. Finally, it's time to showcase your silly item so your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal value, and voila! You've flipped it for a profit. Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game wins. Think of it like a quest to get your bodies back. A real Zero's journey. Let's start things off with a little retail therapy. On your device, you'll see 3 items to choose from. The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstories you're going to write. So buy something you think you can make hilarious. Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn. Join the audience if you haven't already. The water feels fine. And as the shopping ends, the buyer's remorse begins. Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item? Next, dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now. Get hopping. That's time. These garbage monsters are looking good. Swallow that shame. It's time to learn about your objects. The real treasure is the frogs we made along the way. Let's appraise the items we saw. First, a review of some of the worst things I've ever seen. In each matchup, select the item you think has a funnier backstory. Remember, in this economy, laughs are way more valuable than NFTs. The numbers have been run. Let's see what your items are now worth, dollar-wise. The final value is... And you paid this much. Time to flush these frogs with cash. A flip so nice we'll do it twice. You're gonna go shopping again, except this round there's gonna be a mystery item. Could be anything. A treasure for a song, or complete trash for a very expensive song. Shopping's done. Get your card punched on the way out. After 10 items, they give you another card. There's no time. Put a smiley face and be done with it. And stop. Let's see how far you dove in those dumpsters. Let's learn about these creepy curios. Sure, that sort of makes sense if you don't think about it too hard. Huh, a lot to think about here. Well, this object is certainly making me feel things. Go on, appraise. All of the tabulations have been made. It's time to see what these toilet puppies are worth. The group appraised this as... And you snagged it for... You haggled unsuccessfully. Almost to the finish line. Time to consider all your items at once. I want you to give your object collection a name. Write a title that unifies your set now. Collections away! Select the best sets of items. Let's find out which one of you deserves to go back into your human form. Frogo to Humanus. Yeah, that's what you look like, more or less.
Gotta figure out what I can flip, so I'll profit off of it. Cause its resale value is what's funny to you. I wonder if you feel the same or if it's all in my brain. But either way, you praise it, oh so true. Where did you find this thing? And what does it sound like if the froggies sing?
Well, I'm still a frog.
And the room code is RBBG. Unlocking your powers of non-sensory perception.
Test 1. Writing.
Everyone will begin with a similar writing task based on this category. Make up a movie title.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you. Let's begin with this question.
How likely is this movie to have a talking animal?
And this participant's answer. Use your device to guess the true percentage up to 100%.
After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling. You can use your device to share your emotional feedback.
I see a few of you are testing out the confidence button. Good to see.
The truth, however,
I'm calculating your aptitude by proximity to the secret number. Well, someone got close at least.
the writer gets points for every player that got close.
Let's go again. Continuing with the same question. But now it's this participant's answer. One notable success here. How close were we?
No one did well that time.
Okay, new question.
How much respect does this movie give its dignified older star?
Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. Well, someone's got their own unique idea of what this might be. Well, someone got close.
These missed the mark a bit.
Same question. Let's see the response. Oh, okay. Here's a bonus for that confidence. Well, it's not science if it always works. Okay, we've completed test 1. Okay, time to assess what we've observed so far. All of this will go into my study. The audience could be doing a bit better. Oh well. Test 2. Drawing. Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a pet. Craft something with your intuition. Just letting you know, half of the time has passed. Your time is up. Come on. Oh, I'm also tracking moments when you're especially confident about a number. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're more than one rung off, you'll lose points instead. We'll begin with this. How likely is it that this pet has an elaborate, silly name? Let's see the response. You chose similar theories. Good to see. Here's what we were hoping to hit. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. Let's see the choices. Syncing up a bit, I see. But where does the truth lie? questions.
How tame is this pet raccoon?
Let's see the response.
I like what I'm seeing so far.
And the true answer... Next question.
How cool is this pet's owner? Probably.
Let's see the response. A promising grouping here.
But what's correct? Test 2 is now complete.
All right, let's review our findings.
Toot toot! Here comes the data train.
Ah, the audience may not be as gifted as I'd hoped. We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled.
It's time to draw a combination of two very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Attention! Half of the time has elapsed.
Let's begin with this question.
Where does this drawing belong between breakdancing and yoga?
Let's see the response. Let's see where your instincts led you.
The real answer?
One of you was honing in a bit. New question.
Where does this drawing belong between Blessed Amulet and Evil Talisman?
Let's see the response.
But what is it? Looks like a few of you were feeling something. Same question. Let's see the response. You picked the truth, however. Close for some of you. Changing questions. Where does this drawing belong between rat and whale? Let's see the response. Here's what we were hoping to hit. A couple standouts here. I must admit, I don't love that. That's it for the final test. And the gifted among you is... You're an amazing scientific discovery. But what about the audience? These readings are... Oh dear. It's clear that this gift is extremely rare.
Who's that chimp with the clipboard and a pen? Talks just like a homo sapien. She studies human beings and how they think, unlocking all our brains. This chimp's a shrink. Her name's Professor Nanner's PhD. The mysteries of the mind she'll oversee.
Welcome, I'm Cookie, and this is Fibbage, the trivia game for liars, comedians, and this one guy named Dennis who just really loves blank spaces. Look at you all. So many strong, smart players who could help me get all the bats out of my house if they would only work together. And if you're watching, you can join the audience at any time. Audience members earn their own points by fooling the players. Let's play. This is round 1, and that means you earn 500 points for every player you fool. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Show me a category. Here's your first question. Joe Henney, a former ESPN TV host, claims that he was able to address his depression with the help of blank. Now, use your device to enter a lie that might deceive your fellow players. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. What are you waiting for? Go! These are your choices. Take your best guess at the truth and select it on your device. Let's see how it shook out. Henney had Wally the alligator registered as an emotional support animal in 2018. Choose a category. Let's see what you think of this. Astronaut John Young made history in 1965 when he smuggled a most unusual item into space, a blank. Write your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what you picked. At least you're in this together. Why bother with sky-high deli prices when you can bring your own corned beef to space? Hey, you'll never believe what I found under my bed.
Cookies, VHS, vault.
Pay attention, I'm only playing this once.
We'll make it just because you say so, huh?
Do you realize the radius, the area of destruction from the explosion of one hydrogen bomb? It's too late to run.
Empty that truck. We get inside, it might protect us.
Gramps, I don't want to be locked up inside of that truck.
This Cold War melodrama is about strangers trying to survive a nuclear strike. But it's hard to take seriously since its climax features a staring match between a cop and blank. All right, type in your lies. There you go. Find the truth. Let's take a look. And it was also Great Liars Fib Alike. Ah, you hate to see it. On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Select a category. Now listen up. Justice served? A federal judge ordered a Michigan couple to pay over $30,000 to their son, David Working, for getting rid of his blank. Okay, enter those lies. Time to seek the truth. Let's see what everybody picked. I only throw out the articles. let's look at the skeletons in some very fancy closets.
Very interesting person.
True love. Cardi B showed her affection for her partner Offset in a 2021 video in which she blank his blank. Submit your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Come on, show me what you picked. Believe it or not, show me a category. Give this one a shot. Louisville native Yolanda Baker made news in 2016 when she claimed to be America's last blank manufacturer. Answer your lies now. Now, which one's the truth? Okay, how do we do? At one point, Yolanda and her team claimed to have supplied 90% of the U.S.'s disco balls. It's time for the final fibbage, a two-part question worth triple the points. Don't blow it. The short story 007 in New York is notable for introducing James Bond's blank. And before he died, Hollywood icon Paul Newman gave Jake Gyllenhaal his blank. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks, tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Got all that? I'll give you a little extra time on this one, so don't freak out. Okay, here are your choices. These questions have two different truths, but we'll focus on this one first. Pick the truth for just this question now. Let's move on to this question. Select the truth for just this question now. Buddy, pick. Real layers to this one. That's worth a bonus.
Time to lie some more, fibbage for the game that I adore. Can you tell a fib from the truth? Are you a sleuth? Fibbage for, not the fibbage of your fibbage for. So much more to explore. The hope for prizes galore. Sweet fibbage for trivia that's so outrageous. How can it all be true? Face to face we deceive one another. It's all too much software blur. Fibbage for, oh I can't ignore my Lamar. To my core, my fibbage for